What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 8/16/2026. I'm doing our 2026 Panini Donruss Baseball Hobby 4-box break 5. Guys, this came out of a sealed case. Breaks 4, 5, and 6 all came out of that. Break 6 is where you can see the case open. So these are the last 4 boxes in that case. Who's got who? Diamondbacks, Joe W. David G has the Braves. The Orioles is TJL, and the Red Sox is Aaron F. Now, Joe W has the following in a row. Both Chicago teams, the Reds, the Guardians, the Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Royals, and Angels. Damiano with the Dodgers, Joe W with the Marlins, Dan B has the Brewers. Joe W with the Twins, and Mark C has the Mets. Aaron F got the Yankees, and Joe W has the Athletics. Mark C, Phillies and Pirates. Bill H, Padres. Joe W, Giants. Damiano, Seattle. St. Louis is Dan B. Joe W, Rays and Rangers. Damiano with his Blue Jays, and the Nationals is TJL. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We'll do it one box at a time again. That brought us luck on every single one of these. This case has been hot. 4 random boxes of Mosaic was ridiculous. All right. First 4. Here we go. Now we're at the last 4. So first box coming at us. All cards will ship. Hits are going to be the relics, the autos, and cards 50 and below. No, it's not 50 and below. Any numbered cards. Remember, it used to be 50 and below. You just have to turn around. Can we find a stained glass or alter ego in here? The only thing I'm not going to miss about opening this Donruss is the cards being in 52 different directions. All right. Got that. I need some of these here. All right. Here we go. First box. Lower that down. All right. Focus is pretty good there, right? All right, we got Reggie Jackson. Slade Caldwell, Starburst Chrome. Orange Satchel Paige to match the St. Louis Browns going to Baltimore. That's TJ. Those are the 199. Purple Auto, Colt Emerson. Rated prospect for Seattle. 52 out of 99. Damiano. Starting off with that one. Nice color auto. let's see if you are correct. Very common name, apparently. So many Joe W's breaking with SBB. All right. Kazuma Akamoto, rookie there, not numbered. I think this is the red to 250 here. Liam Doyle for St. Louis, yep, to 250. That's Dan B. Caden Bodine. Here's another to 250. I believe. No, this is a 99 version. George Brett, Kansas City, Joe W. Jackson Cheerio to 250 for Milwaukee, Dan B. Franklin Arias for Boston, acetate clear. Johnny Farmello to 49 for Seattle. That's Damiano. Here's our other auto. Aiden May, signature series for Miami. Joe W. getting that one. All right. Diamond Kings of Marcelo Mayer. We got a green, Luis Hernandez for San Francisco, rated prospects, Joe W. Is that gold? Nope, it's Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad, Spencer Jones. Akamoto Chrome. Oh, here's one. Here's a blue. Dylan Cruz to 49, Crunch Time. Crunch Time parallel to 49. TJ getting that one. Very nice. Got a green coming. Robin Yount, Milwaukee. Dan B, 199. And our relic is to 10. How about a gold relic? Look at the patch. Gauge Jump. Gold relic to 10. Oakland, Joe W. There you go. All right, let's look at the rest of them here. Unleashed, Colt Emerson again, 199. We pulled his auto earlier. Damiano having a break. Guys, if you're in the chat, you're watching, just say hello. Another chat in there boosts us, gets more people to come in, gets more eyes on the video. Or definitely hit the like, and if you have not subscribed, please do. I passed the cracked ice. Let me see. I'll go through them real quick. I didn't see one. You were right. Sean Gamble to 25 for Kansas City. Eagle Eye Joe, they call him. Alright, let's sleeve these up. Alright. All our numbered cards are encased, and we're going to go on to box 2 here. Let me get a little swig of water. Oh, that's good. Just cold enough. Alright, here we go. Box 2. I like finding how many golds is that now? Like 6 out of this case? All right. All right, here we go. Box 2. Guys, 3 left in the Chrome Megas. All right, Jace Young. All right, what do we got here? Tony Laziri. 25 out of 25 on the teal. I feel like a little bit better focus here. There we go. 25 out of 25 on the teal. Ah, our favorite guy. Delicious Pie Trainer to 99. Pie Trainer to 3.14. All right, David Wright, color match, 149 for the Mets. And we have our relic here. Another numbered relic. 2 for 2 on the number relics. Looks like 31 out of 49. Peyton Toll. Very nice. Going to the Red Sox. Or Peyton Tool. Red Sox, Aaron F. All right, let me get a sleeve here. We got an Elite Starburst to 49 of Bubba Chandler for Pittsburgh. Mark C. Neon Dion, a green Nolan Ryan, Diamond Marvels. Those aren't numbered. All right, Jesus Made. Jesus Made. Jesus Made. To 250, Milwaukee. All right, what do we got here? Justin Crawford, rated prospect, Philadelphia, Mark C, 149 on the lime green. Gil Hodges, 250. Dodgers, Damiano. Vance Honeycutt, rated prospect, acetate clear. See an orange coming. James Wood Chrome. Then we got an orange of Johnny Farmello, Seattle, Damiano, 199. We got a green Crunch Time, not numbered, of Caton Horton Here's a Who. Still looking for our first auto in here. Roman Anthony Chrome Starburst. There's an auto. It's to 99. It is for, it's Rintaro Sasaki, which I don't think anybody got his rights yet, but I'm going to look. And we'll see. Give me 1 second here. If not, I'm going to random it between everybody. Miami Marlins. So it's going to go to the Marlins now that he's drafted, and that's Joe W. So there we go. We got a purple coming here. King Felix going to Damiano to 49. That's why I double checked, because I knew he was available in this draft. So he was picked by the Marlins. How about Emilian Petrie for Tampa Bay? Joe W. Color match, too, to 75. 2 numbered autos in this box. And a numbered relic. Ooh, nice. TJ. How about an Eli Willits purple to 49? Sorry, it's not. It's a red and purple rated prospect to 99. The last purple that was just pure purple was the 49. That one has a little red in it. Coming attractions. Kellen Lindsay, it looks like. Alright. So 2 boxes down. All right. There we go. All right. Box 3 on its way. There we go. All right, a couple more here. All right, Box 3 on its way here. Gil Hodges kicking it off. I got excited there. There was like 5 cards in a row. Now they're all turned around. All right. Heston Jerstad to 250. Seth Hernandez, rated prospect acetate. Going to Pittsburgh. Shing Sain Ko. So 199 for the Dodgers, Damiano. All right, here's our auto. Ryan Forcucci. Houston to 99. Joe W. and the Astros. Forcucci, very nice. Every time I see that it was red with the blue on it, I always think it's Cubs, even though that's just the parallel. Pujols, Cardinals, Dan, 199 on the lime green, or regular green. All right, Jersey Kings, Aaron Judge, Yankees. Aaron F. getting that one. Get the thicker sleeve. All right, to 99, Paul Skeens. Very nice. That's a color match. All right, Enrique Bradfield Jr., 199 for TJ. This is true. If he did, he would have had them, right? Luis Angel Acuna for the Cubbies to 99. That's Joe W. Ooh, here's a Black Velocity. I think these are 39. Barry Larkin. That looks so cool. That card looks so cool. Cincinnati, Joe W. Yep, 39. 37 out of 39. There's our auto. Jace Laviolette. Jace Laviolette for the Guardians. Joe W. All right, Carter Jensen there. Mariano red. That's to 99. All right, Okamada, Spencer Jones Green Bomb Squad. How about a bonus auto? Seaver King for Washington, TJ. That is to 75. So bonus auto in that box. Spencer Jones, rated prospect blue. Yankees, 149. Aaron, I believe. Right? It is. Aaron F. And Mike Sirota for Damiano. That's the 149, lime green. Bonus hits. Down to 2 in the Chrome Mega Boxes. It looks like they found the other Chrome Mega Box. Google Sheets updated itself. No longer says reference! Exclamation point. These are in every which way. Yep. Well, twisted. This one will be up. So, oh no! All right. All right. Last box. This whole case was fantastic. This was from Blowout, I believe. All right, here we go. Last box of the case. Last box of this break. And unless prices go down or interest, if you guys want me to get more of Donruss, let me know. Feels like a thick pack there. All right, here we go. Gil Hodges. David Ortiz showing up. All right, Paul Skeens to 250. Mark C. and the Pirates. Hey, how about a Joe Canseco bat? Jose Canseco and his car washes. Bat relic. I think that's the first one of those we got all case. That wasn't a Jersey King. There we go. Oakland. Joe W. Here's Tule again. Peyton Tule, or Toll, to 99, Boston. Got a blue coming out here. Roman Anthony, Boston, 149. Aaron F. Jesus Madej, rated prospect there. And then we got Spencer Jones, going for a Spencer Jones rainbow. Aaron F. and the Yankees, that's to 199. Bomb Squad, Bryce Eldridge Green, not numbered. How about, for Pittsburgh and Mark C. to 99, Wyatt Sanford. Wyatt Sanford auto. All right, what do we got here? Slade Caldwell for Arizona. Joe W. 99. Lindsay again. All right, and Jackson Churio for Milwaukee. 199. Kason Cunningham for Diamondbacks. I think we pulled his gold in one of the other boxes. Different break. Eduardo Tate, Minnesota. It's Minnesota's first call out. Joe W., that's to 99. All right, cut right at the auto here. It is a Dax Kilby for the Yankees, which is Aaron F. Dax Kilby, and it's a cracked ice auto. To 25, 14 out of 25 rated prospects. Very nice. Well, as soon as you asked for it, I looked for it, and I was like, you know what? It's hard to find, so I better snatch it up while I can. There's a downtown Boston. Pedro and David Ortiz. Last box, case hit, boom. Ortiz and Pedro showing up. There we go. Congrats, Aaron, on that one. Colson Montgomery. How about a redemption right there? There's a Yankees. Greetings from New York, Mariano Rivera card. And why not an extra bonus in this? Let me put these cards away so I don't knock them over. My stack here. Good times, good times, good times, good times. All right, let's do this. Next day autographs. Yeah, I get a better focus now that we're reading small print. All right, next day autographs. Card 18. Kaysen Cunningham. That's Arizona, I believe. That's Joe W. Kaysen Cunningham, Arizona. Next day autographs. All right, let me get these sleeved up here. Yep, Arizona, Kaysen Cunningham. Keep missing. All right. All right, guys. Appreciate you filling it up. I'll get it shipped out in the next shipping batch from PA, which will be after these breaks this week.